Today's video is all about making air fryer sweet potatoes. Whether you want to make whole baked sweet potatoes, sweet potato french fries, or sweet potato chips, I think you're really going to love these healthy and easy air fryer recipes. Hi everyone, welcome back to Clean Living Kitchen. I'm Carrie and this is my channel where I share easy, real food recipes that help you feel great. So let's start the video today by making the most time-consuming recipe, which is the air fryer whole baked sweet potatoes. And you might be wondering why you would want to use an air fryer as opposed to your whole oven. And the simple reason is that it's much more efficient to use an air fryer because it's a smaller, basically a mini convection oven. Whereas if you use your big oven, you're having to heat up the whole space and you'll heat up your kitchen at the same time. The first step is to grab 4 to 6 medium-sized sweet potatoes. Give them a rinse under cold running water and pat them dry. Then prick them with a fork all over. Next, add about a tablespoon of olive oil to a bowl and then use a clean paper towel to wipe the oil over each sweet potato. This will help the skins get crispy. Place your sweet potatoes on your air fryer tray or in the basket and set the temperature to 390 degrees for 40 to 50 minutes. Flip the potatoes once during the cooking time. These air fryer baked sweet potatoes turn out perfectly. I like to serve mine with a little bit of ghee or vegan butter, or I like to serve them as more of a dessert with peanut butter or almond butter and maybe a little dash of cinnamon. Please let me know in the comments how you like to serve your sweet potatoes. Next, let's move on to another family favorite, air fryer sweet potato chips. Now, if you're new to using air fryers, then you may not know that it is basically a mini convection oven. And I get a lot of questions about which air fryer is the best one. I actually have 3 different air fryers and I really don't have a loyalty to any one particular brand, but I will link to a couple of my favorites in the description box. So let me show you how to make these air fryer sweet potato chips. We are going to start with several sweet potatoes again that we need to scrub and rinse and pat dry. And then we're going to cut the end off of each of the sweet potatoes. Now at this point, you can slice them if you want to. I usually do, but you don't have to. And then what we're going to do is either use a knife or a mandolin and slice the sweet potatoes into 1/8 inch thick slices, and the thinner the slices, the crispier the sweet potato chips will be. Add all your sweet potato chips to a bowl and toss them with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You can also add a half a teaspoon of sea salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, and any other seasonings you like. And then we're going to place the sweet potato chips in the basket of an air fryer and cook them for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Toss the sweet potato chips once during the cooking time and then let them finish cooking, and they'll crisp up as they cool. Now for our last recipe, we're going to make air fryer cinnamon sweet potato fries. And this is such a delicious recipe that both kids and adults really love. You don't even need to add any sugar to this recipe because sweet potatoes are naturally sweet. Sweet potatoes are also loaded with beta carotene and fiber, and they're just such a healthy starch that you can add to your diet. And unlike regular potatoes, sweet potatoes are not part of the nightshade family, so they're perfectly acceptable for paleo and autoimmune friendly diets. Also, if you are liking these recipes, don't forget to join my clean eating quick start guide, and I will link that also in the description below. To make our air fryer sweet potato fries, we're going to start with 2 large sweet potatoes that you can scrub well and then pat dry. Again, cut off the ends and peel off the skin of the sweet potatoes. Then cut each sweet potato in half and then cut it lengthwise until you have several pieces that are about 1/4 inch thick, and try to make each of the fries about the same size so they cook evenly. After you've cut all the sweet potatoes, place them in a bowl and then toss them with about a tablespoon of olive oil. And to make these cinnamon sweet potato fries, we're going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon along with a pinch of sea salt. Then we're going to toss the sweet potato fries and place them in the air fryer basket for 15 minutes at 400 degrees, and you can toss them once during the cooking time. Now that you've seen me make these 3 easy air fryer sweet potato recipes, let me know what other ingredients you'd like to see me make in the air fryer. And while you're there, give me a like on this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.